Test, 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 test. Test, test. Good?
How about me? Are we good?
All right.
Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello? Get a thumbs up? Cheese? Testing, testing, testing. Testing.
Can you hear me okay? Can I hear you?
I don't know.
Raymond?
Can you hear me?
Raymond? All right, welcome to Greeley High School on this Tuesday night. Matchup between the Eddies of Auburn and the Greeley Rangers.
Rebound, Luke Gabloff on the block shot. Lost to Luke, lost to Gardner. Tim Walker. Luke Gabloff thinks about it, hands it off to Ben. Gardner. Cloutier. Walker. Gardner. Ball stolen
away by number 3, Tyson Green. Tyson Green to the top of the key, kicks it over to number 32, R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols from the elbow, good for 2.
Gardner in the corner.
Rebound by number 14, Tong Maiwan. Brought up by number 3, Tyson Green. Tyson Green takes it to the top of the key, kicks the ball over in the corner to number 11, Pat Ornthorne. Rebound John Shea, then put back up by number 14, Tong Maiwan.
Rebound by Tim Walker. Up to Gardner and back to Walker. From the top of the three-point line.
Rebound by John Shea. Ball brought up by Tyson Green. Tyson Green brings it up to the three-point line where he's met by Ben Hirsch. Tong Maiwan. Offensive foul called on John Shea. Foul drawn by Liam Gardner. Great defensive play. Gardner needs to take a seat. I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him or what happened, but D. Coyne checks in for him.
Walker crosses the half-court line.
John Shea with the ball, dribbles it up. Basket scored by Pat Ornthorne, fouled by Luke Gabloff. Ornthorne will go to the line for one free throw to try to convert the three-point play. Ornthorne converts the three-point play. It's 5-0 Auburn. Red Eddies. Foul on the play, number 11, Pat Ornthorne called for the
1-3-1 press is giving a little bit of trouble, Coach.
Yeah, that's nasty. They got some length out front that's problematic for sure. Pat Ornthorne from the Red Eddies guarding the inbound pass.
Walker inbounds to Gabloff. And he gets it back.
Ball stolen by Ornthorne. Ornthorne goes to the rim. And Ornthorne's called for an offensive foul. Good position by Ben Hirsch. .5-0 Red Eddies. 5:21 to go here in the first quarter. Really inbound, bringing the ball up the court.
To Walker. Cloutier in the corner.
Number 14, Tong Maiwen picked up the loose ball, and ball bounced off of Greeley. Edward Little to inbound the ball underneath their basket. Number 32, R.J. Nichols to inbound the ball. Gets it up. Pat Anthorn with the ball. Swings it to number 32. R.J. Nichols swings it over to number 5. Marshall Adams. Back to Adams. Adams to Maiwen to John Shea. John Shea kicks it back over to number 32.
Walker checks the ball
R.J.
down.
Nichols. Ball goes off the back of the rim.
Hirsch to Coyne to Walker for 3.
R.J. Nichols with the rebound. He carries the ball up over half court. Insert pass picked off by Timmy Walker.
Walker takes it himself for 2, and the Rangers get on the board.
4:15 to go here in the first quarter. 5-2 Red Eddies. Hamza Sheik with the ball. I take that back. R.J. Nichols with the ball, number 32. My bad. Swings it to number 11, Pat Anthorn. Down into the corner to Shea. Shea backs him in, gets the foul call. We'll go to the line for an and-one. Shea at the line for 1 shot. Eli St. Laurent into the game for the Red Eddies, along with Marshall Adams.
Andrew St. Hilaire checks in for the Rangers.
Ball rolls off. 7-2 Red Eddies. 3:53 to go in the first quarter.
Cloutier on the wing to Gabloff for 3.
Ball deflected out of the bounds. Good hustle by Timmy Walker, but it'll be the Red Eddies' ball. Eli St. Laurent dishes off to R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols from the top of the key back to St. Laurent with the floater off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Shea. Shea's up. No good. Max Cloutier with the rebound, and he's fouled by John Shea.
Nice rebound by Max.
That'll be 2 on Shea. Number 35, Landon Kugel checks into the game.
St. Hilaire with the ball. Gabloff up top to Walker. Takes it to the center of the lane, and it's good for 2. 7-4 with 3 minutes left.
Eli St. Laurent brings the ball up for the Red Eddies. He's met by Andrew St. Hilaire. Goes left on him. Good intense defense by the Rangers. Passes it down to Kugel. Kugel with a nice little hook shot. 9-4 Eddies.
Gabloff for 3. Off the back of the rim.
Rebound by Marshall Adams. Adams over to St. Laurent. St. Laurent sets up the offense, goes right, dishes it off to number 5, Marshall Adams. Pass over to number 32, R.J. Nichols, who puts it off. He's short. Rebound by Luke Gabloff.
Gabloff to Walker. Back to Gabloff. Lights to left. Gabloff fouled, taking the ball to the hole.
Fouls on Eli St. Laurent.
Gabloff to the line for 2.
That'll be his first personal foul.
Into the game checks Teddy Baldacci, giving Tim Walker a break. Gabloff makes both free throws, scores 9-6 with 1:56
Marshall
left.
Adams kicks the ball into R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols over to Eli St. Laurent. Back to Nichols. Nichols takes it in the corner. Here comes the defense. Timeout, Red Eddies.
Nice aggressive trap there.
Yeah, that is an aggressive
Forced him
trap.
to take
I
a
like
trick
that.
timeout.
Not bad. Rangers are hanging tough. A little bit of a sloppy game so far. Not the best shooting, but
Maybe they're cold.
hey,
I've heard it's cold here.
it is brisk.
It's about 20 below.
At least. Did you do any research ahead of this game, Ray? You got any interesting statistics or information you want to share with tonight's crowd?
Well, I saw an interesting article I shared with you. We talked about Coach Adams in his 20th season at Edward Little. He is sitting at 299 wins.
Wow, that's impressive. That's a lot of wins.
I would think there's a lot of Greeley fans that hoping he waits a couple more games before he gets that 300 win.
That'd be nice,
will
but
see.
that's an impressive number of wins.
It's a great run. And he's got a son playing basketball tonight.
Okay. Boys are back onto the floor. St. Laurent inbounds the ball to number 32, R.J. Nichols. Back to St. Laurent. Here comes the trap. Ball into the corner. Ball
Nice
rebounded.
rebound.
Good box out.
Great box out. Going to have to do a lot of that tonight. Baldacci to Cloutier. Cloutier thought about it. Gabloff kicks it out to St. Lair.
Rebound by R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols carries the ball up over half court. Goes behind the back, through the legs. Back down into the right-hand corner. Dishes the ball off to May Wen, who takes a long pass. Number 1 off the backboard. Rebound, Gabloff. Great box out by Decoyne.
St. Lair to Gabloff. Baldacci. Cloutier. Coyne. Baldacci. Nice play. Reed Gabloff for 2. 9-8. 30 seconds left.
33 seconds. St. Laurent with the ball. The defense closing in. Passes it over to Nichols. Nichols over in the corner to Marshall Adams. Marshall Adams to the center of the court. Number 14. Oh, man. Fouls on Gabloff.
Got some subs coming in. Got
Tong May Wen goes to the foul line. Is that in the act of shooting, Ray?
according to the ref, yes.
Looked an awful lot like it was on the floor to me. May Wen comes up short on that first shot.
In for the Rangers, we've got Braden Bickford, Seamus Raftis, and was it Tim that came in? Came back in?
Yep.
Tim Walker?
Tyson Green on the floor for the Red Eddies. May Wen makes the second of 2 shots. That'll make it 10-8. 23 seconds to go.
Here comes some full court pressure. St. Lair with the ball. Walker.
Man-to-man defense by the Red Eddies.
Baldacci. Walker. 5 seconds.
Rebound by Hamza Sheikh. That Shot is no good, and at the end of one quarter, we've got a score of 10-8 with the Red Eddies in the lead. 5 fouls in that quarter on Edward Little, 3 on Greeley. Shooting's a little rough so far tonight, Ray.
It is.
Missing a lot of shots both ways, both teams.
It is.
Struggling to put the ball in the basket.
Some good defensive pressure, and I think the refs are letting them play a bit.
I don't know if that works in our favor or not.
Time will tell.
Slight size advantage for the for the Red Eddies. They got some big boys over there for sure.
What do you got there for notes here, Mr. Cloutier? Got some blue scraps?
I just got some notes. I like to keep notes with me all the time, Ray. Did you already have dinner tonight, or did you save that for after the game?
I had an appetizer.
You did?
I did.
Did you make that yourself, or
No.
Mrs. G?
No, it was Olivia. My daughter
Really?
Olivia, yeah. How about you? Did you graze in the kitchen before?
No, I didn't get anything. I got nothing. Actually, that's not true. I could have had dinner before, but I opted to have dinner after.
Yeah.
I don't want to get bogged down while I'm
Are
announcing.
you fasting?
No. No food coma for me.
What do you think you can see in the second quarter, Todd?
I'd like to see some better shooting. I'd like to see Greeley remain patient and get some good looks. Try to up their shooting percentage.
Maybe.
But they're going to have to work hard to keep the Red Eddies out of the paint and off of the boards because they have a significant size advantage. And so far they haven't used it the way that they probably could.
Gardner at the top of the key to Walker on the elbow. Cloutier. Cloutier pulls it out to reset the play. Hirsch. Gardner. Cloutier. Walker. Gardner. Drops it down to Luke Abloff. Nice block by the Eddies. Ben Hirsch snakes it in, just misses a layup.
Tong Mywin on the rebound. Ball is over to Tyson Green. Tyson Green back to Mywin. Mywin over into the corner to R.J. Nichols. Nichols with an pass off the mark.
Nice spin move. In with the Giants.
Good block on the play by R.J. Nichols. Kicks it out to number 11.
Walker with
Pat
the rebound.
Anthony is off the mark on that three-point attempt. Still 10-8. Ball thrown away by Greeley. R.J. Nichols will inbound the ball for the Red Eddies. Ball in the hands of Tyson Green, who brings it up over half court. Green down into the block to Big John Shea with the turnaround jumper. He's off the mark.
Gabloff with the rebound.
Right in. Aubrey with the ball. Number 32, R.J. Nichols. Back over to number 11. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Edward Little will hang on to the ball. Nichols to inbound the ball. Gets it into Tyson Green. Green swings it over to Pat Anthony. Anthony back to Green. Green to Mywin. Mywin out to Anthony. Anthony down to Shea. And
Nice,
Shea.
nice play. Nice finish. Fouls on Liam Gardner. That's his first.
You just got to keep him from catching the ball anywhere near the rim. I mean, that's the whole key. He gets the ball within 3-4 feet of the rim.
The Eddies are
You're just hoping he's going to miss.
The Eddies are looking to get him the ball every play.
Absolutely.
Gardner to Gabloff. To Hirsch. Cloutier for 3 from the top of the key, and he banks it in. We'll take it.
Oh, baby.
12-11, 5:30.
Inbounds the ball to Green. Green looks right, passes left, back over to Pat Antoine. Antoine, R.J. Nichols. Nichols is off the mark. Long rebound back into the hands of Tyson Green. Tyson Green drives into the paint, kicks the ball back out to number 32. R.J. Nichols, and he hits the 2-point shot from the top of the elbow.
Oh boy.
Ball thrown away. Maiwen with the steal and the bucket.
Hirsch with the ball, crosses the half-court line. Timeout is called.
Yeah, all of a sudden they're struggling with that trap play. So the Red Eddies are up 16-11, 4:44 left in the first half. Get the Celtics on tonight, Ray. You gonna watch the Celts?
Probably will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing the Clippers. It's tough.
Yes, they are. Any good college games on?
I think there's a really good game on. Actually, I think Illinois plays. It's 2 top 10 teams.
Getting to be that time.
It is getting to be that time.
March Madness. All right, the Rangers have 4 games left after this one?
They do, yeah. So they get the Red Eddies again on Thursday night up there in Auburn, and then on Monday, I believe we play Lake Region, up in Lake Region, and then the last 2 games are Yarmouth. One here at home, and then the final game over in Yarmouth. 4 to go. Feels like a 3-week-long season, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Ridiculous.
Not too fast.
All right, here we go. Back to live action.
Luke Gabloff bringing up the ball. Finds Hirsch. Gardner. Gabloff for 3. That's good. 16-13, 4:27 left in the half.
All right, Tyson Green with the ball. Brings it up over half court. He's met by Timmy Walker. He goes right with the ball. Really trying to pick up the defensive intensity here. R.J. Nichols with the ball. Really in the zone. Oh, ball across court. Tipped. Number 35 comes up short. Oh, and he gets his own rebound. And he puts it away. Got to get on the floor on that one, boys.
Gabloff with the ball. Hirsch. Back to Gabloff. Tim Walker. Finds Gardner. Then Hirsch for a short jumper. Off the back of the
rebound, number 35, Landon Kugel. Kugel kicks it to Tyson Green. Tyson Green sets up the offense from the right-hand side. Pass over to Maiwen. Maiwen with a hook shot. Jump ball. Liam Gardner goes flying across the gym on that, attempting to draw the offensive foul.
Andrew Saylor steps in for the Rangers.
Any idea why they call it jump ball there?
Because there are 2 teams holding the ball at the same time.
I didn't see that. I don't know what game you're watching. All right, the ball in Maiwen's hands. Maiwen kicks it over to St. Laurent. St. Laurent, guarded by St. Hilaire.
Long 3-pointer.
That ball's off the mark. Rebound, Timmy Walker.
Walker with the rebound. Off to Gabloff. Walker for 3.
Rebound, R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols carries the ball up over half court. He drives right, puts up the shot, and it's good. A pretty good move.
St. Hilaire to Gabloff.
20-14 Red Eddies.
St. Hilaire. Gabloff. Gardner.
Ball turned over. Number 5, Marshall Adams with the ball over to St. Laurent. St. Laurent dribbles the ball to the top of the key, goes to the bait, blocked. R.J. Nichols at the 3, unlucky on that one. Good shot by Nichols. 23-14 Red Eddies.
Walker to Cloutier, back to Walker. Gardner to Gabloff. St. Hilaire for 2.
Rebound by Maywin. Maywin over to R.J. Nichols. Nichols down into the corner to St. Laurent. St. Laurent back to Nichols. Nichols going to drive to the hoop. Gets stopped. Ball into the hands of Maywin. Back over to R.J. Nichols. Timeout red.
Not a lot of second shot attempts for the Rangers today.
There aren't. We're going to have to shoot better than that if we want to stay competitive in this game.
Absolutely.
Too many missed shots.
What do you got there, Todd? Drop a nugget on us.
What's that?
Drop a nugget on us.
Drop a nugget. I got nothing over here. This is chicken scratch. It's my budget. I'm trying to do my budget for the month over here. That's all I got. I really don't have anything meaningful in any of these note cards. Nothing.
Same ones you brought to the last game?
Exactly. You want me to give you last week's scores?
Benches are terrible.
Very uncomfortable.
The benches are terrible. Spring for a couple of cushions for us.
You got any of those little donuts you can sit on? One of the ones with the backs on them?
Contract negotiation?
I think we might have to.
You need a cushion.
I do need a cushion.
And M&M's. We ought to have a bowl of
I'd like to
M&Ms.
have one with a back on it, preferably.
You past that age? All right, Rangers back on the floor.
Marshall Adams to inbound the ball. He gets it into hands of R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols goes right on Timmy Walker. He goes straight to the hoop. Blocked from behind.
Well, good recovery by Walker.
Yeah, nice play. Timmy Walker with a great block. Ball goes off, and Nichols and Greeley will bring the ball up.
Walker with the ball. Bickford, St. Hilaire, Tim Walker, little two-pointer, it's good. 23-16, 1:55 left in the half.
Eli St. Laurent with the ball, bringing it up over half court. Kicks the ball over to R.J. Nichols, long cross-court pass to Marshall Adams. Back to St. Laurent. Defense is on him.
Foul on St. Hilaire.
Sixth team foul in the first half for Greeley.
That's the first one on Andrew.
Red Eddies will take the ball out of bounds next to the scorer's table. Marshall Adams to inbound the ball. Gets it into the hands of R.J. Nichols. Down to Landon Kugel. Landon Kugel to St. Laurent. St. Laurent dishes it into the big man, John Shea. John Shea's got guys all around him. Kicks the ball back out to Nichols. Nichols off the rim, no good.
Nice box out by Braden Bickford.
Very good.
Baldacci brings the ball up. Bickford, Walker, Baldacci. Drive center, little spin move. Pass to Bickford. Bickford gets his own.
Fouls on the
nice
play on
hustle.
number 35, Landon Kugel.
Braden Bickford's working hard. With a couple of shots. Nothing's fallen yet.
Good hustle, though. Good effort on Bickford's part.
Absolutely.
Picks up the foul. That'll be 16 fouls on the Red Eddies.
Minute 7 left in the half.
23-16. Edward Little in the lead.
Second one's good, 23-17, 1 minute left.
Eli St. Laurent has the ball, brings it up over half court. He's met by Andrew St. Hilaire. Two Saints. Ball in the hands of Marshall Adams. Marshall Adams back to St. Laurent. St. Laurent running around the top of the picks to R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols. Back over to St. Laurent. St. Laurent back to Kugel. Kugel strong with the shot. Rebound by John Shea. Shea wheels it over to Kugel, who makes the bucket. Two big dudes right there.
Nice play by the Bigs.
Great defensive effort by St. Laurent, who went flying out of bounds right in front of us. Ball's off the mark.
Nice put back. It's Ted Baldacci for two. 25-19, 20 seconds left.
R.J. Nichols with the ball for the Red Eddies. Brings the ball up over half court. Kicks it across court to Eli St. Laurent. St. Laurent probably looking for the last shot here. 12 seconds. Three-second call, it looks like.
I think so. Gabloff and Cloutier check back in for the Rangers. 7.7 seconds left. Here comes the press. St. Lear breaks it. Gabloff drives. Blocked at the rim.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that almost fell.
R.J. Nichols floats one up the length of the court, goes just off the back of the rim.
I had a good look at it. 25-19.
Not too bad considering the shooting percentage. We could be down by a lot more than that. Clearly some room for improvement there. All right, Ray, we got 8 minutes. What do you say we take a break here?
Sounds good.
I'm exhausted.
You take a nap?
In the audio here to make sure that people can hear us. Looking for the thumbs up from Athletic Director Shapiro. Can you hear us?
Shapiro.
Shapiro?
Shapiro.
What about Shapiro?
No, it's Shapiro. It's a long
You think
I.
he gets offended when I say Shapiro?
I gave you a thumbs up. I guess he's okay.
We got the thumbs up. We're good to go.
Good. Locked and loaded.
Hot mic.
All right, Todd.
Ray and I got 2 more games to get through without saying the wrong thing, so we're not uninvited back.
We're banned from town.
50-50, Mr. Gabloff says.
Really starts
All right.
with Hirsch, Cloutier, Walker, Gardner, and Gabloff.
Eddies take the floor. Looks like they'll start with John Shea, Tong Maywin, RJ Nichols, Pat Anthony, and Tyson Green. And the Eddies will take the ball inbounds to start the second half. Ball passed into the corner. Shea puts the ball away. Catches the ball inside, makes a good move and scores.
Walker with the ball.
Tough defense by the Red Eddies. They're all over him at half court.
Hirsch at the top.
Really close to turning it over. They survive it though.
Gabloff drives, left-hand scoop, just off the rim.
Shea kicks the ball over to RJ Nichols. RJ Nichols gives it over to Maywin. Maywin puts it up off the backboard and in. Tough start.
2 quick baskets.
Maywin defending in the middle of the court.
Walker to Gabloff, to Hirsch. Takes it in.
A lot of control on that. John Shea with the rebound over to Tyson Green. Tyson Green brings the ball up over half court, sets up the offense. Passes to Maywin. Maywin kicks the ball to John Shea. John Shea with the long cross-court pass along the baseline. Back to Tyson Green. Tyson Green over to Pat Anthony. Pat Anthony puts the ball up to John Shea. John Shea down to Maywin. Maywin turns.
That's good defense.
That was good
Nice defense by Gabloff. Hirsch brings up the ball. Gabloff on the wing. Long 3-pointer. And that's good. 29-22.
That was a long shot right there. We'll take it. All right, Tyson Green brings the ball up over half court. He's met by Ben Hirsch and Timmy Walker. Ball back over to Nichols. Tyson Green. Long cross-court pass to the corner. 3-point shot goes up from RJ Nichols, and it's good.
Great ball movement.
Yeah. That's a long cross-court pass to get away with, though.
Cloutier in the corner. Gabloff for 3. Gardner with the rebound.
Rebound by Maywin. Off to RJ Nichols. RJ Nichols to the top of the key. Looks at the shot. Kicks it over to Maywin. Maywin into the corner to Tyson Green. Green goes to the top of the key. Shoots from the foul line. It's good. Gets the roll. 12-point lead for the Red Eddies.
Gabloff with the ball. Hirsch. Gabloff. Hirsch.
Ball turned over. St. Nichols with the steal. Off the back of the rim. No good.
Knocked out of bounds by the Eddies. Ben Hirsch will inbounds the ball.
5:03 to go here in the third quarter.
Cloutier brings up the ball.
Ball stolen by Tyson Green. Tyson Green brings it to the top of the key, over into the corner to Pat Anthony. Pat Anthony defended by Timmy Walker. Number 3. RJ Nichols from the corner hits the 3-point shot.
Nichols is getting hot. Hirsch with the ball. Walker on the wing. Gabloff.
Oh, boy.
Gardner with the ball.
Tyson Green brings the ball up court for the Red Eddies. Swings it over to Pat Anthony, down to pick John Shea. John Shea loses the ball.
Claudia with the steal. Claudia with the ball.
Falling apart here.
Really close timeout. 41-22, 3:43 left in the third quarter. A lot of height, a lot of length.
Yeah, but you can't, I mean, there was 5 passes picked off in the last minute.
The only way Greeley can defend against Shea is with multiple bodies, and that opens up the weak side jump shot, and if that starts to fall, then it's a very long night for the Rangers.
41-22, Red Eddies with the lead here. They've really come out firing in the second half. Other than one 3-pointer from Gabloff, I think that's the only basket they have. Just riddled with turnovers.
Low full court pressure. St. Hilaire with the ball. Cloutier on the wing. Gardner. St. Hilaire. Pass is picked off
by R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols brings the ball up into half court. He drives the lane and scores. He's killing them. I think he's got the last 12 points.
St. Hilaire with the ball. Gabloff. Walker. Liam Gardner for 2.
All right, R.J. Nichols with the ball. Passes the ball back to Eli St. Laurent, who brings the ball up over half court. St. Laurent into the corner, back out. John Shea with the shot, off the mark. Rebound, Cloutier.
Cloutier to Gardner. Drops it off. Tim Walker back to St. Hilaire underneath.
Marshall Adams with the rebound for Greeley.
Did you call that foul? I didn't hear if you did it.
It's a foul on Andrew St. Hilaire.
You're right. That's his second.
Eli St. Laurent with the ball, passes it over to R.J. Nichols. R.J. Nichols back to St. Laurent, brings it to Kugel. Kugel to the corner, back to Nichols. Nichols is going to put up the 3-pointer. Off the front of the rim, no good.
Rebound by Coyne. St. Hilaire. Seamus Raftis for 2.
Eli St. Laurent with the ball to Nichols. Nichols back to St. Laurent. St. Laurent all the way across court to Nichols again. Nichols underneath to Kugel. Kugel with the layup and good. That's a good pass.
Nice ball movement.
Yeah. 45-26, Red Eddies.
Walker in the bucket. Takes it in for 2.
St. Laurent and Nichols work together to bring the ball up over half court. All in the hands of Kugel, kicks it over to R.J. Nichols, puts up the 3-point shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Marshall Adams. Marshall Adams back out to Nichols. Nichols to St. Laurent, back under to Kugel. Kugel turns, stopped by D. Coyne. Nichols again for 3, off the mark. And rebound by St. Laurent.
Andrew St. Hilaire. 2-pointer's good. 47-30. 22 seconds left.
Nichols and St. Laurent again bring the ball up over court. 12 seconds, looking for the last shot.
Nice defense. Walker takes a three.
Kugel brings the ball up over half court. Long shot. No good. That's the end of 3 quarters. The Red Eddies have extended their lead. It's 47-30. Down to 1 quarter here. That was a tough quarter, Ray.
Yes, it was.
Red Eddie shot the ball well. We really had a million turnovers. We really just didn't do much on the offensive end of the court. That's for sure.
The Eddies were effective at finding the seams in the zone and capitalizing on them with some good shots.
Edward Little comes into this game, I believe, 4-2. They've got wins over Poland, Mount Ararat, 2 over Mount Ararat, 1 close, 1 not so close, and then they had a win over Oxford Hills as well. 2 losses that I know of. First game of the year against Lewiston, and then this past weekend they lost to Maranacook, who is probably one of the better teams in the state from what I understand.
I'd agree with that.
All right, the Red Eddies come out with their original starting lineup. Pat Anthony, Tyson Green, Big John Shea, R.J. Nichols.
Walker with the ball. Finds Liam Gardner for a left-handed layup.
Good give and go. That was a nice play right there.
47-32.
All right, Tyson Green with the ball, brings it up over half court. Greeley's going to turn on the Jets here on defense and do some running and chasing. My way with the ball, kicked off, deflected.
Walker with the ball. Nice spin move out of trouble. Finds Max Cloutier.
Ooh, rejected. Tough block.
Luke Gabloff for a long 3. That's good. 47-35. Greeley bench comes alive.
Tough kid to stop.
Ben Hirsch brings it up on the right side of the court. Except his dribble, looking for someone to give it to. There's Walker, Liam Gardner, Gabloff, another 3-pointer. He likes that spot. It's working.
Back to 17.
You get any more, anything interesting on those cards?
Did you hear Bill's Pizza's closing?
Oh no. That's terrible.
It's a travesty. You know what they're putting in there instead?
Let's see. What would go well
They're
there?
going to like it.
What?
What does Ray like? Well, lots of things. But
Like burgers? Fries?
donut shop.
Oh,
They're putting in a donut shop.
which one?
Holy Donut.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. The donut business is good.
Yeah, for those of you listening, if you don't know, Ray is a donut connoisseur. There's no donut shop in the state of Maine that Ray hasn't been into.
Thinking about starting a blog about donut
You gotta
shops.
do a donut blog?
Yeah, I might.
Tough news on Bill's Pizza.
Yeah, that's awful. Just moving to another location or just done? Just done, huh? All right, Gabloff brings the ball across half court. Dumps it off to Gardner. Gets grabbed on the way by.
Fouls on number 10, John Shea. I believe that's his third personal foul.
St. Hilaire to Gabloff. Kicks it to Gardner. Gets by his man. Kicks it out to St. Hilaire.
Shea with the rebound. .5 5:26 to go in the game.
Ted Baldacci and D. Coyne check into the game for the Rangers. Baldacci brings up the ball.
Good hands by Andrew St. Hilaire.
Nice hustle.
Take the ball out of bounds from their baseline. RJ Nichols to inbound the ball. Gets it into John Shea. Shea scores the 2, gets fouled. He's going to go to the line.
You think Johnny Most had a seat cushion?
He probably did, yeah.
I think so too.
He probably got free Diet Coke too.
Probably M&M's too. Baldacci with the ball.
RJ Nichols with the steal. He goes the length of the floor to score 2.
Gabloff brings up the ball. St. Hilaire. D. Coyne out top. Gabloff.
Ball stay here. Tom Milan tips the ball out of bounds.
Seamus Raftis and Braden Bickford check in for the Rangers. It's probably people don't even know who Johnny Most is. You know that? If you don't know who Johnny Most is, type it into YouTube. Type in Johnny Most, M-O-S-T. Nice rebound by D. Coyne. When you search on Johnny Most, make sure you include the word Detroit Pistons for some of his better performances.
Nikolai St. Laurent with the ball, guarded by Laurent gets it into the corner, rebounded by
Nice defense.
Kicks it out to RJ Nichols. No. Nichols has got a ton of.
He's on fire.
He's been the guy today. Offensively for
St. Hilaire brings up the ball for the Rangers.
27 points for RJ Nichols.
Seamus Raftis for 2 with the kiss.
High off the glass.
60-39, 4 minutes left in the.
All right, St. Laurent, ball up call that foul on the floor.
Fouls on D. Coyne. That's his third.
3 team fouls on Braley.
Joseph Giandria checks in for the Rangers. Baldacci to Giandria. Raftis, Giandria. Long three-pointer. Down to Coin. Coin takes it to the middle.
You got 5, Braden. You might as well use them, buddy.
Right on.
3:13 to go in the game. Puts that one off the back of the
Baldacci brings the ball up. Nice Giandria. Raftis. Bickford. Giandria. Baldacci. Good ball movement. Raftis. Loose ball on the floor.
loose ball. Jason Rucker on the ground. Comes up with the ball. The Red is in possession of that.
2:38 left in the game. Nice job, Grant Allard. Raftis for 3. Rebound Allard. Tyler Pettingill checks in for the Rangers. Raftis with the ball. Pettingill. Giandria. Off the rim. Rebound by the Eddies.
She could go to the line for 2.
First foul on Raftis.
First shot is on net. Times are shooting. Number 33, Mikey Chaput.
Going with the Chaput. Rebound by Grant Allard. Brings the ball up for the Rangers. Raftis with the ball. Goes by his man. Makes a little 6-footer. 64-39, 140 left in the game.
23, Connor Bertram checks into the game. For Eli St. Laurent. Eli St. Laurent had the best game.
Allard with the ball. Bailey Hamlin. Back to Allard. Tyler Pettingill. Giandria. A Euro step and a half.
All right, 107 to go. Red Eddies inbound. Connor Bertram. Down to the next 12. Who converts into the basket in the paint.
So this is a big win. Big win for Coach Adams.
It's a huge win for Coach Adams. Big milestone. We're going to have a little bit of a little ceremony after the game for him, is what I'm told.
Donuts?
I don't know if there's going to be any donuts, Ray.
Oh.
Sorry.
Would that give you time to start my car?
Would give you time to start.
I appreciate that.
All right, that is the end of the game, folks. The Red Eddies of Edward Little come away with a 68-41 victory. R.J. Nichols was the big scorer for Edward Little.
Dave Shapiro.
He got 30.
Dave Shapiro, the athletic director for Greeley, is inviting out Coach Adams and his team. Congratulations, Coach Adams. Impressive accomplishment.
Yeah, he got a great reputation. A lot of people think very highly of Coach Adams.
By the way, he was the 1990 Mr. Basketball recipient in the state of Maine.
Is that right?
Yeah, he was quite a player
about
for
10, 12 years younger than
that's
you, Ray?
not
Is that
even
about right?
this isn't about me, Todd. He was a standout player for Mount Blue and then went on to score over 1,500 points for Thomas College, so there's a lot of basketball in that body.
Congratulations to Coach Adams. Well, that wasn't Greeley's best game, that's for sure. Didn't take care of the ball.